The sound of rain. Back up on the North Saskatchewan River, and of course it's gonna be a wet one. So yeah, my pump's way down over here. The water level is super low this week. I haven't been out here in about a month, but as you could tell, it is down. We could definitely drive down there and park, but no need to. We got our makeshift camp set up here. Keep me out of the rain. Have a couple of beers. Hopefully this rain lets up and I can do some digging. I'm all set. Well, it finally stopped raining. It's about 5 p.m. so it's gonna get dark real quick. Managed to get out here, tune up the sluice a little bit. Started digging a couple little spots here, but the fog's starting to roll in. I don't know if you can see this, but it's gonna get a little eerie soon. So I'm gonna shut this down, bring the pump in a little up to higher ground, set up a campfire, cook my dinner, have a couple more beers, maybe do a Yeah, 2:25 in the morning. I went to bed at 8 p.m. and now I'm up. -1 outside. It's not that bad. I was very warm. Now what do I do? Kids don't need these blankets no more. Come in handy for me. Yeah, see, lots of room to stretch out here. Anyways, 3 a.m. Gonna try to go back to bed. Well, made it through the night. It's 7 a.m. She is frosty. Take a look at that. So I'm gonna start a little fire here, get a little grub into me, and then do some digging. It's gonna be a nice clear day. Breakfast of champions, some oatmeal and some coffee. Well, I'm all ready to go. Sun is out. It's around just after 8 o'clock. Some ice over here, you can see. My pump doesn't want to go. She's a little frozen here. Look, it won't go any further than that. All right, we're in business. While I was waiting, I loosened up some of this gravel. Pump's running, sluice is running. Let's do this. sun is shining. It's warming up pretty good out here. What I've done so far, I'm going to stop for lunch and maybe a cold beer. Give you a little showdown here. For myself, I use a 2-inch water pump. I convert it down to 1.5 inches because I have some claims in BC and that's the regulation out there. You have to use 1.5 inches. So run it from the river into the pump, out to the pump, out through the blue hose, into the washer box. There's a steel plate here that classifies all the material coming out, keeping all the big rocks out. All the smaller rocks will come down here, down the sluice box. I got a mat up there to slow down the water. You don't want it too vigorous going down, and that's my setup. Lots of fun. It's a hobby, it pays for itself. Need a beer. Edmonton. Looks like I wasn't the only one who was thirsty. Alright, this is a little shot of what I'm digging into. You can see a lot of gravel up there, some sand, and myself personally, I like to chase this red little line here. I keep picking away at it and then it caves in on me, and I find more gold's concentrated where the red is, so it's just my opinion. If you're out here on the North Saskatchewan River, you can do your own testing, but I'm just letting you know what I think. Alright, I'm going to call this a day here. I'll just show you the little hole I've dug. 5-foot long shovel. The wooden one's a 4-foot long shovel, I think. Oh no, it might be a little bit longer, but chasing that little red line under there. As you can see, I dig in any more in there, it's just going to cave in on me anyway. So I'm going to shut her down and take a look inside the sluice box. You can see the water level is really low. The final shut off of the season. I definitely won't be coming out here anymore. It's November the 7th, so like you can see the water level is really low. So let's go take a look in the box here. See what we see. The hip. Nice, copyrights. Anyways. Let's start at the bottom here. I don't see too much here. A little bit there. A little bit. The goal is not to see much down here, but there is some for sure. But starting, this is where the extension meets. See this in here. Oh, here's a nice, this is gonna look nice here, eh? Nice. Yeah, it's all the way up here. Just started listening to this new station, 103, no, 100.3 The Bear. Great station. Anyways, this is going to be hopefully one of the best cleanups. I did add this longer mat up here. Seemed to calm down the water quite a bit. And I went down a degree on my slant. And it sure looks like it's going to pay off. So you live and learn. But anyways, I'm going to pack up here now and see you at home for the cleanup. Alright, I'm back home. It was quite the trip. I really enjoyed it. I've cleaned up all the cons. I've screened out everything. So it's going to go through this little mini sluice here. This is just ribbed matting, V matting. It goes into a recirculating pump down here. I have the 2 buckets to keep all the dirt, more dirt out. So I'm going to start running this, and I can see gold into the dirt already. So I think this is going to be pretty damn good. Alright, so that's what I got this time out on the river. I'll have to dry that up, add it to my collection, and get a grand total of what I collected this year off the North Saskatchewan River. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that red button. Take care out there.